moon over Memphis, looking down on what I've done. Shining through the smoke from the barrel of my gun. There's a moon over Memphis, looking down on what I've done. And it's shining through the smoke from the barrel of my gun. There's a moon over Memphis. There's a moon over Memphis. Well, there's a moon over Memphis, looking down on what I've done. Y'all.
Taking back blood, tears, and sweat. Blue-collar dreams keep me in debt. Can't tell you why I don't leave this old one-horse town behind. My good intentions withered on the vine. Well, hustling for nickels, but I can't save a dime. I try to walk that straight and narrow line.
I need a small vacation, but I ain't got the time.
Bright and early, I'll be back to the grind. With an aching back, blood, tears, and sweat. Blue-collar dreams keep me in debt. Can't tell you why I don't leave this old one-horse town behind. My good intentions withered on the vine.
Ought to be hard times, they seem to never end.
Well, now yesterday the groceries, today I'll pay the rent. But by Friday all my money will be spent. With an aching back, blood, tears, and sweat. Blue-collar dreams keep me in debt. Can't tell you why I don't leave this old one-horse town behind. My good intentions withered on the vine. Sweat, blue-collar dreams keep me in debt. Can't tell you why I don't leave this old one-horse town behind. My good intentions withered on the vine. I'll kick the can a little further down the line. My good intentions withered on the vine. So long since I've seen you smile. It's been a while since we faded away. I used to say it won't come back around, but the fence is down, and it'll take more than a day to mend. Dark clouds gather in western skies over you and I, and it started to rain. You might say that you don't feel the wind, but I cannot pretend to go on this way anymore.
It's a lonely road that we don't need to walk alone. No, it's only foolish pride. We don't need to hide behind imaginary lines we draw.
They say into each life some rain must fall, and after all that's been said and done, you might say that it's gone too far. Too many scars for a broken heart to mend. It's been too long, and I believe it's time to erase these lines that have kept us apart. Who's to say that we can't fix it up, and with a little luck, and maybe fall in love again.
It's a lonely road that we don't need to walk alone. I know it's only foolish pride we don't need to hide behind. It's a lonely road that we don't need to walk alone. I know it's only foolish pride we don't need to hide behind imaginary lines we draw. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing Balsam Range to come back to one of our favorite, absolute favorite places in the world to play. Thankful that we're all still together after that storm this afternoon. We came through, what is it, the Calf Pen Gap up there, going up to the top of the mountain. And, it was just blowing us every which way. The leaves were blowing in circles on the highway and about blew us out of the road. I said, it's an interesting fact. I think Mark taught me this. That the only place in western North Carolina history that a tornado actually touched down was in Stecoah. So that's a comforting thought this evening, and every head bowed, every eye closed. We're honored to be with you this evening, as always. And we were talking with Jeremy beforehand this evening how many times we had played here. He said this was our, I think, 12th time to play in this room, and 10 straight years. And that's how long we've been playing, so that's pretty cool. So thank you for being here to help us celebrate it. That in mind, we'll do a song off of a new record. We got a lot of songs off of that record to play this evening, and this is one that's currently sitting at the #1 on the albums chart in bluegrass music. And that's pretty cool. The most amazing part of that is that, not that we have a #1 song, it's that there's a bluegrass chart in the first place. So, when you left here, Casey Kasem run that one down on Saturday morning. Here's a song. Anyway, here's a #1 for you. This is called Something About the Suitcase. Staring out into nowhere, waiting on a plane ride, keeping one hand tied on that bag at your side. Are you leaving town? looking for a new start or cashing in, headed home, carrying a broken heart. Were you up all night trying to make ends meet? We're so excited to leave, you couldn't eat or sleep.
Something about that suitcase, weathered and worn, gets me wondering, what stories can you tell? Where you going and where you been? Something about that suitcase, tattered and torn, bursting at the seams. Is it all packed up with new hopes or a handful of crazy old dreams and memories that time can erase? Something about that suitcase.
Doll for your little girl, or plans and proposals that just might change the world? Everything you need to soak the sun in Malibu, or ashes of an old friend whose traveling days are through.
Something about that suitcase, weathered and worn, gets me wondering, what stories can you tell? Where you going and where you been? Something about that suitcase, tattered and torn, bursting at the seams. Is it all packed up with new hopes or a handful of crazy old dreams and memories that time can erase? Well, there's something about that suitcase, tattered and torn, bursting at the seams. Is it all packed up with new hopes or a handful of crazy old dreams and memories that time can erase? Something about that suitcase.
Thank you.
Smile and love like a sweet country mile, making all my dreams come true. There's a shadow following me, one that will never let me be, and it turns my world a familiar shade of blue. Hello, heartache, welcome home. Again, so I won't be alone. Old friends can't stay away for very long. Hello, heartache, welcome home. Down next to me, we're both at home in Missouri, waiting on the phone that never rings. We've been through this before, stared at the walls and walked the floor. Me and you, we can get through anything. Hello, heartache, welcome home. So I
way out west. I lost a friend in the power boys, I laid him down to rest. How he moaned over his grave, and knows it was sad, 'cause I know down beneath that mountain lay the best pal I ever had. You're the lady, hey, you're the lady, oh, you're the lady. Now he's gone to rest. I laid him down beneath that mountain, Texas, way out west, where the cactus blooms over the grove and the coyotes cry. I know he sleeps in perfect peace beneath that Texas sky. You're the lady, hey, you're the lady, oh, you're the lady. Leave you here alone. Now I'm gonna ride the range on the Texas road, but my love for you, old pal, it shall linger on. I will always think of you, although you're dead and gone. You're the lady, hey, you're the lady, oh, you're the lady. Thank you. That was bluegrass music right there. If you ever wondered what it sounds like, let me introduce some of these guys to you. How many of you have never seen us before? How many of you never heard anything from us before? Well, lady, we just played 5 songs. Where have you been? Pay attention down there.
How many are never going to come see us again? Raise your hand.
Same lady. How about that? For you folks that haven't seen us before, or you folks that might be getting like me and can't remember what you heard last Thursdays, I'll reintroduce these guys to you, some of them anyway. I tell you, that absolutely scalding that banjo on that last. I couldn't help but shout on that. Oh, this year's winner of the Colonel Sanders Lookalike Contest is, we have fun over here on this end of the stage, and just mostly apologizing to each other about what we forgot to do during each song. So one of the all-time greats of the 5-string banjo, everybody. Grammy Award winner, IBMA Award winner, North Carolina Heritage Award winner, and we're proud as we can be to pick with him. Dr. Mark Pruitt down here on the banjo. On the guitar down there, doing such a splendid job as always on that hand-built, custom-whittled guitar that came out of his own shop. Great musician, great singer, songwriter, everybody. Caleb Smith on the guitar. How about it? On the mandolin and nerve pills also is a common nerve pill. The pride of Tuckasegee, North Carolina. It's it's like Stecoah. It's a Cherokee word. I have no idea what it means. What does Tuckasegee mean, Darren? I know you've told me.
Cherokee word that means no cell service.
Oh, good.
There's one honky tonk and they've got a mechanical sheep.
Okay, good night, everybody.
If you can stay on for 8 seconds, you're the new champ.
Oh, good. Good to know.
Great mandolin player, great singer. I know you're glad to see him here tonight. Darren Nicholson on the mandolin. Our fiddle player and absolutely splendid singer, great voice. He was voted male vocalist of the year in bluegrass music a couple of years ago, and you can certainly tell why. That's Buddy Melton on the fiddle and the bass and the singing.
Oh, yeah. Fella picking up the dobro right here. He produces a lot of records for Crossroads and Horizon for young bands like Flat Lonesome, Aaron Burnett, the Honeycutters. He's a great great record producer. He's got a big birthday on Monday coming up. So.
It is big. I've hit that age where I'd just soon not bring it up. So
I told him, I said, I've seen younger faces on Cash, but we're glad he's up taking nourishment on dobro right here. The man, the myth, the legend, Tim Surrey.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Darren, I reckon. While we're in this introductory mode here, our sound man that travels all over the country with us, we're so proud of him. He's been with us almost, I guess, 4 years now, John, which is making him sad to think about all the time he's wasted riding around with us. But absolutely the best in the business. John Holder on the board back there. Give him a hand. Another great song off of our latest recording. The CD itself is called Mountain Voodoo. I just like to let that settle in for a minute when I say it. We haven't started a cult or anything. Well, Darren may have. I don't know what goes on out there, Tuckasegee or wherever it is he's going up through there. But this is Mountain Voodoo, something y'all will understand. Once you visit the Smokies, the Blue Ridge, these mountains around here, I don't care where you're from, they never leave you, and that's what the voodoo's all about. This is a great song that a buddy of ours wrote. It writes a lot of our music. It was a #1 as well. This is called Leaving El Dorado Blue.
Commencement day, friends moved on, but she stayed in El Dorado and married the boy next door. Worked for a shift by the interstate, selling hot coffee and giving out change for the payphone. Never needed too much more. And every day someone would ask, won't you leave us all behind? She looked up, just kinda laughed, said, don't you think it crossed my mind? But there
Ain't nobody way down in Arkansas, and I don't know no one in no Baton Rouge. Ain't no way I'm going down to Wichita and leaving El Dorado blue.
moon, the radio, shooting stars on a gravel road miles from nowhere. It don't get no better than that. City lights burn bright, pull you in, blind your eyes to what matters. You won't catch me, none of that. In this old town, it shuts on down, setting up a song. The life I lead's a one for me, but it ain't for everyone. And
ain't nobody way down in Arkansas, and I don't know no one in no Baton Rouge. Ain't no way I'm going down to Wichita and leaving El Dorado. Ain't nobody waiting
song that inspired us to think about the phrase mountain voodoo in the first place, and it's just a song that a fella sent to us. Kind of a different sort of thing, but we do a lot of that, a lot of things differently in the first place.
The fellow who wrote this song actually wrote Achy Breaky Heart, so.
Well, I'm glad we could help him out and get him some royalty money then. So. It's called Voodoo Doll.
A voodoo doll of me. Well, I wake each night staring at the ceiling, and I never sleep. You're burning candles in the dark, poking pins in my broken heart. You must have a voodoo doll of me. You must have to deal with the devil himself. Well, you told me that you love me, but you left me lonely. Someone else, only a soul that's compromised. Without a blink you tell such a lie. You must have to deal with the devil himself. Yeah, I know what goes around comes around. I know that in time I'll be okay. Yeah, I know hanging on just pulls me down, but I can't let go. She won't let me let go. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I know that hanging on just pulls me down, but I can't let go. She won't let me let go. You must have a voodoo doll of me. Well, I wake each night staring at the ceiling, and I never sleep. You're burning candles in the dark, poking pins in my broken heart. You must have a voodoo doll of me. Darling, you must have a voodoo doll of me. You must have a voodoo doll. You must have a voodoo doll of me.
Your 2015 Bass Player of the Year, that's Tim Surt.
Tell you what, we wrote out a set list, but we've already amended it. Thought we'd cut this banjo player loose on one right now. What do you say? Here's one that we have never recorded this, and we just play it for the absolute fun of it, to watch him play it. We changed the name of it a little bit. This is called the Swannanoa Breakdown. On the banjo. Well, that was fun. Whew. I'll be with you in a minute. They fed us a bunch of ribs backstage before this thing started, and I tell you, I think we need to put it in our contract to have ribs every night, because I've got some of that grease on my fingers.
I had it in my eyebrows. I had it in my hair. Luckily, I found someone right across the hill that had a pressure washer, and I got all cleaned up.
Darren looked like he'd been in a fight by the time we got through eating ribs back there. And thanks to all you folks that came out to hang out with us and eat as well. That was great fun. My microphones were coming apart here. I don't know how to fix it either. This is a song off the Voodoo project as well. Features Caleb Smith down there, absolutely wearing that guitar out this evening. Great singer. Yeah, go ahead. This is a great song written by our buddy Mylon Miller, who writes so many of our songs. And it's one of my favorites off the record. I believe you'll enjoy this one. It's called The Girl from the Highlands.
Down from Inverness in the fall of 23, the dream of what America might hold. My pretty blue-eyed Bonnie, I made every step with me, scared to death and shivering from the cold. Well, I promised that I'd send for her in just a little while. Kissed her on the cheek, then said sail across the miles. She was standing on the shore, waving goodbye. Pledged her love forevermore, with a teardrop in her eye. Though 20 years have come and gone, and I've tried with all my might. The girl from the Highlands haunts me every night. Boston in the year of 25. Where'd that come from across the ocean wide? That winter in the Highlands, fever spread like fire, and my pretty blue-eyed Bonnie, she had died. Well, the guilt will live inside me till I'm drawing my last breath. Well, I never should have left her that day in Inverness. She was standing on the shore, waving goodbye, pledged her love forevermore, with a teardrop in her eye. Though 20 years have come and gone, and I've tried with all my might, the girl from the Highlands haunts me every night. Within the shadows that fall upon the walls, she walks through my dreams until the morning calls. She was standing on the shore, waving goodbye, pledged her love forevermore, with a teardrop in her eye. Though 20 years have come and gone, and I've tried with all my might, the girl from the Highlands haunts me every night.
Thank you so much. Like Tim said, we are honored to be here. You could have done anything you wanted to on your Saturday night, and you chose to be with us, and we are honored. Thank you so much. Choosing to be with Balsam Range again at the Stecoah Valley Center. We appreciate it. We'd like to mention December 1st and 2nd, we have the Art of Music Festival at Lake Junaluska. Was anybody there last year from here? Anybody come to Art of Music? 2 people. All right. Well, that's a good opportunity for you guys to come check it out. It's at Lake Junaluska, which is right over in our home county of Haywood. We got the Atlanta Pops Orchestra coming back. We've got the orchestra. We had a bunch of songs scored like Blue Mountain and Trains I Missed with a full orchestra. So that's going to be there on Saturday night. We've got Mike Snyder from the Grand Ole Opry. Brian Sutton is bringing an all-star band and doing workshops the next day, instrument workshops. The bluegrass band Flat Lonesome is going to be with us. And of course, the best of the best, the great Darrell Scott, great singer-songwriter, is going to be there on Saturday night. We've got some flyers on the table, so you'll have to check that out. But want to mention we've got there's a new cookbook. Does anybody have Bluegrass Junction Sirius XM radio in your car, listen to bluegrass? Do you people even like bluegrass? What are you doing here? No. Kyle Cantrell, his wife, put together a cookbook. It's got recipes from Dale McCurry and Rhonda Vincent and Ricky Skaggs, and all these guys have recipes in there. And so it's kind of cool if you want to get the fellas to sign them for you. And we got some brand new Balsam Range t-shirts, and come back and check out the Mountain Voodoo CD back there. And my son's back there, man, in the ship. You'll have to say hey to Mr. Taylor Nicholson.
That's right. We'll do this one and take a short intermission. Come back there and get all that stuff that Darren was talking about. And it's almost a Christmas shopping time right around the corner.
Thanksgiving presents.
That's right. The Haywood County Procrastinators Society reminds you that Christmas is just around the corner. So come by and check out all that stuff in Taylor Nicholson's Mercantile back there. In the meantime, we'll close the first set with this one right here. This is going to feature, our banjo player again, Dr. Pruitt, who just smiles and looks so sweet and gentle. And he's about to grind the rest of us into powder. Ain't a man alive in this world can do what he's about to do. And we hope you enjoy it, because we hate it, the rest of us. So it hurts. But come by and check all that stuff out. Stay with us. We'll be back in just a little bit. And Mr. Isaiah will have some stuff to tell you about in a little while, I'm sure, our number one MC friend. But in the meantime, thank you for being here, and here's one called, are you ready, kids? Whew. This is Mark Pruitt, called the Chain Gang Blues.
I'm singing the Chain Gang Blues. You can sing anything you choose. 29 lace around my feet. I'm singing the Chain Gang Blues. Sweet Marie and our baby in Tennessee. That bank I robbed in Alabama put me where I am. Singing the Chain Gang Blues. You can sing anything you choose. 29 lace around my feet. I'm singing the Chain Gang Blues. My sweetheart be there waiting for me way down in Tennessee. Singing the Chain Gang Blues. You can sing anything you choose. 29 lace around my feet. I'm singing the Chain Gang Blues. Chain Gang Blues. You can sing anything you choose. 29 lace around my feet. I'm singing the Chain Gang Blues. 29 lace around my feet. I'm singing the Chain Gang Blues.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
We'll be back in just a bit. Stay with us.
Isaiah. Welcome to the stage, the greatest American dream since Dusty Rhodes, Balsam Range.
The people for money.
He's the son of a plumber.
Son of a plumber.
Tell you what, that kid is overqualified to hang around with us. That bless me. Yeah, do it.
Yankee letter said that they be coming any day. And if you plan on getting out of line, let's be on our way. I tattered gray was torn between if we should run or fight. But our southern pride said inside we dug in for the night. Then I heard a rider calling, coming down the road, and the fiery flash of 20 pounders started to explode. Tried our best to stop them, our efforts were in vain. In the distance you could hear the sound of Dixie's last refrain.
They're burning Georgia down. Those devils dressed in blue. They took the higher ground. Dying's all we can do. Smell the smoke and the cinder. They're burning Georgia down. We never will surrender.
His best, spreading their destruction over 50 miles abreast. Marching to the sea, leaving nothing in their path. Factory farms and churches, nothing spare their eye. By Christmas Day in '64, cut off all supplies, and then they offered Mr. Lincoln up so fought on to the end. Pray someday we'll find a way to Dixie once again.
They're burning Georgia down, those devils dressed in blue. They've took the higher ground, dying's all we can do. Atlanta's bound to blow, smell the smoke and the cinder. They're burning Georgia down, we never will surrender. They're burning Georgia down.
Thank you. 1, 2.
He slammed the door behind him. that he done. He left home with tomorrow riding on his thumb. No particular direction. 17 and scared. Hitched a ride outside the load. Driver said, son, where you go? He said, anywhere but here. If you don't know where you're going, any old road will take you there. When it's random seed you're sowing, and you can't find the will to care. Any way you travel, red dirt, clay, or gravel, lost without a prayer, destination anywhere, any old road will take you there. A little all-night cafe, a young woman there in tears. Waitress says you want some coffee. Does anybody know you're here? She slowly tells her story. Says he don't love me anymore. Left Marie there by the bed. I don't know what lies ahead. Never been this gone before. If you don't know where you're going, any old road will take you there. When it's rambling seed you're sowing, you can't find the will to care. Any way you travel, red dirt, clay, or gravel, lost without a prayer, destination anywhere, any old road will take you there. Well, sometimes the road is narrow, sometimes the path is straight. At times we face so many curves, right turns are hard to make. If you don't know where you're going, any old road will take you there. When it's rambling seed you're sowing, you can't find the will to care. Without a prayer, destination anywhere, any old road will take you there. When you're out there running scared, in the middle of nowhere, any old road will take you there.
This old world's no place for living. Not enough care and not enough giving. Sometimes clouds of sin and sorrow hide the way. But this life is stormy weather. Ain't it gonna be my home forever? Gonna be moving one of these days.
I'm gonna be moving away.
Moving away, gonna be moving one of these days. When I leave this world behind, trouble and care ain't never gonna find me.
We've got a snake handler.
No, she's definitely a Baptist. She was late. Gonna be moving one of these days. Gonna be my next door neighbor. Gonna be moving one of these days.
I'm gonna be moving away.
Moving away, gonna be moving one of these days. That's a little scary right there. Gonna be moving one of these days.
Be moving,
Gonna be
moving away,
moving away. Gonna be moving one of these days. When I leave this world behind me, trouble and care ain't never gonna find me. Now I feel bad for picking on all the Baptists. It's bothering me through that whole verse. How many Baptists do we have here tonight that are still drinking? Oh no. Gonna be moving one of these days. Yeah, gonna be moving one of these days. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us again and staying late with us. We just always, you know, it's we try to maintain some sort of professional demeanor, but when you feel this at home, it's hard for us to do that, you know. And you make us feel at home, and that's your fault. So let's do a, you know, I've been silly and I apologize for that. We'll do a serious number for you right now that features Darren, and because he's the most serious one of us, I guess. And I can't even get through that with a straight face. He's got a song that, you know, he recorded an album a couple of years ago, a solo project. Really, really fine record, and had some, Darren, more than any of us, I guess, appreciates, you know, the really deep, almost philosophical lyrics in songwriting, and I'm being serious about that part. Everything else, no, but that part, yes. And he recorded a bunch of really, really deep lyrical songs, and the hit off of the record is not one of those. So for you folks that requested this, we can tell a lot about you by the fact that you requested this.
This was a #1 song for me.
That's right.
I never wanted to be a big star, and so far it's working out real
Right
good.
spot.
We'll do this for the dog lovers. Had a fella come up and wanted to hear his song. It's about marriage.
Yes.
Honey, I wish you'd love me like my dog does. Tells me he's sick of this house. He never says, why don't you get off that couch? He don't cost me nothing when he wants to go out. Want you to love me like my dog. He never says I've got a bad attitude. Him and my sister ain't always in a feud. When I leave the seat up, he don't think that it's rude. Want you to love me like my dog does, baby. When I come home, I want you to just go crazy. He never looks at me like he might hate me. Want you to love me like my dog. Tells me he's sick of my friends. He never asks me, where the hell have you been? And he don't play dead when I want to pet him. Want you to love me like my dog does, honey. He He never says, I wish you'd make more money. He always thinks to pull my fingers funny. Want you to love me like my dog. He don't get mad at me and throw a major fit when I say his sister is a she is.
Go ahead, Mark.
Want you to love me like my dog does, baby. When I come home, I want you to just go crazy. He never looks at me like he might hate me. Want you to love me like my dog.
Here's another special request. So, 1, 2, 3, go.
Saw your picture on a poster in a cafe out in Phoenix. Guess you're still the sweetheart of the rodeo. As for me and little Casey, we still make the circuit in a one-horse trailer and a mobile home. And she still asks about you all the time. I guess we never even cross your mind. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride it, and your rhinestones and your sequins with the sunlight on your hair. And oh, the crowd will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. He's getting older, and last Saturday he stumbled. But you know I just can't bear to let him go. And little Casey, she's still broke, and she started asking questions. And there's certain things a man just does not know. Her birthday came and you never even called. I guess we never crossed your mind at all. But then sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride it, and your rhinestones and your sequins with the sunlight on your hair. And oh, the crowd will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Everybody said you'd make it big someday. But oh, sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride it. rhinestones and your sequins, with the sunlight on your hair. And oh, the crowd will always love you. As for me, I've come to know everything that glitters is not gold. Oh, everything that glitters is not gold. Buddy Melton right there, everybody.
Thank you very much. That's Buddy Melton. Sir, don't leave. I won't do that one again. That's just too sad for him. He said that's some of that good old gun cleaning music right there. I want to mention a very special person to us. He's been here every show we've ever done, and he did sound. And of course, he's back there doing sound and lights right now. He's here for probably all the shows. He does a lot of hard work right here in this building. That's Mr. Jeremy Brown back there. Give him a big hand. We think the world of you, buddy. Of course, Beth and all the staff here are so good to us every time we come. If you get a chance to donate, they put on a great concert series here, and I saw a bunch of great artists like the Kruger Brothers, some of our buddies, Buncombe Turnpike, we know those guys. Snyder family, that's right. Tim produces their records as well. So we're honored to be a part of this series. And Tim mentioned my solo record, but all these guys have great solo projects. Buddy just did one with Mila Miller. Mark's got a great banjo record out there. If you like his pickings, got Ricky Skaggs and Jerry Douglas. But Tim just got his gospel album re-released. That's my favorite gospel record of all time. If you get a chance to go out there and pick that up. And he's got a hunting DVD out there.
Yeah, boy.
I saw a bunch of hunters out there in the lobby, so if you like shooting at stuff.
Nothing more popular these days than shooting stuff on video. So,
the politically incorrect Tim Surratt hunting DVD out there.
Thanks for bringing that up, Darren. Good night, everybody. Have a good evening. So.
I can't even spell it already.
This is a great song that I don't think we ever recorded this one either, but we play it a lot and have for years, and a lot of people ask for it, so here it comes. The great Caleb Smith is about to do one for you. Greatest hits of the Super 70s coming at you right now. This one goes just like this.
Well, now Uptown got its hustlers, and about it got its bombs. The license for the Second Street got Big Jim and Walker Hill Pool shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he big and dumb as a man can't come, but he's stronger than a country horse. And when the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim boss just because. They say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off the gold on Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Do 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 da dee 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 dee. Said I'm looking for a man named Jim. I am a pool shooting boy. My name's Willie McCoy, but down at home they call me Slim. Hey, I'm looking for the gang up on the Second Street, rolling a drive-time Cadillac. Last weekday took all my money. It may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. And everybody said, Jack, woo, don't you know that you don't tug on Superman's cape? You don't steal into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the gold on Ranger, and you don't mess around with him. Come on, Timmy. body wasn't bloody with the soles of the big man's feet. Yeah, he was cut about 100 places, shot in a couple more. And you better believe the song a different kind of story when Big Jimmy hit the floor. They say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask off and roll on Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Do-do-do-do-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Caleb Smith. Well, here's a gospel tune right here that someone asked for this evening as well. Beautiful song written by a buddy of ours. Same young man that wrote Moon Over Memphis wrote this song.
Mark W. Winchester.
Yeah, he's a great bass player.
He's a North Carolina boy. He makes his home in Nashville, Tennessee now. This was on the Last Train to Kitty Hawk album. It was our second record. This is a very requested song. It means a lot to a lot of people. I know that.
Yeah, it's funny to me. Mark wrote this great gospel song, and then he wrote Moon Over Memphis, where somebody just got shot. So this is an awesome tune, though, and appreciate the request for it. It's called Place No Wreath on My Door.
this earth no more. Don't be sad and be not afraid. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way.
The earth can't hold this soul of mine.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Another song by request. This is one of the first ones we recorded together, I guess, some years ago. We are celebrating, as I said earlier this evening, this year makes 10 years we've been playing music together, which is pretty cool to have the same 5 guys for 10 years. And the band's kind of formed out of a couple of recording sessions 10 years ago, and this song was on one of those sessions when Buddy did a solo record, and this particular song was on it, and we liked it so much when we did start playing together as a band, we just decided to go ahead and record it, and I believe you'll enjoy this one. It's well, I hope you do anyway. You've probably heard it 10 times if you've been here to all these things. Somebody keeps asking for it. How many times must I cross the Caney Fork River?
It's a long, long way from the hills of Carolina to the arms of my darling in Jackson, Tennessee. And it's a hard, hard way to try to make a living. It's a way to get ahead, both of us agree. And it's been 27 weeks, and it seems more like the right. Still the pay was good and worth the sacrifice. The work it's finally over and I'm getting close to Jackson. I can't wait to see her and I know she'll be surprised.
How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River, traveling through the state of Tennessee? How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River till I know that I'm home free? Until I know that I am home free.
Of another, she didn't know I was coming home tonight. And now the sheriff is searching for the owner of a shotgun who left the lovers frigid in the early morning light.
How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River, traveling through the state of Tennessee? How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River till I know that I'm home free? Until I know that I am home free. How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River, traveling through the state of Tennessee? How many times must I cross
Here's to the trains I missed, the loves I lost, the bridges I burned, the rivers I never crossed. Here's to the call I didn't hear, signs I didn't hear, the roads I couldn't take, the map that I just wouldn't read.
It's a big old world, and I found my way from the hell and the hurt that led me straight to this. Here's to the trains I missed.
And I pushed on every chance. I searched far and wide to try to crawl out of God's hand. But there's stones I didn't throw, and hearts I didn't break, and the little hope I held on to with a silver shining thread of faith.
It's a big old world, and I found my way from the hell and the hurt that led me straight to this. Here's to the trains I missed.
I found the love I know, the earth and the sky that I call home. Here's to the things I believe, bigger than me. In the moment I find myself right where I'm supposed to be. It's a big old world, and I found my way from the hell and the hurt that led me straight to this. Yeah, it's a big old world, and I found my way from the hell and the hurt that led me straight to this. Here's to the train.
Thank you so much. That was a great one for us. And here's another great tune that's not on the program again, but someone special to us came and asked for this song this evening. So we haven't sung this one in a while, but we're glad to do it. And a great gospel tune that Buddy wrote a few years ago. And you folks know us, most of you. I know that you know what Buddy went through in his accident a few years ago, and how that we nearly lost him. And through that trial came a great song that's touched a lot of people over the years since then. 4.5 years, I guess, since then. And we'll send this one out to the fella that asked for it, and also to our buddy Isaiah, who loves this song. It's a song about counting your blessings, and sometimes it takes an accident or a health problem or something like that to stop you long enough to count your blessings. In this world we live in today, it's so hectic and everything's going on. You got 15 places to be, and it's getting dark before you can get started, and you're wore out and you're stressed out. sometimes it's good to just stop for a minute and take a breath and think, you know what, I've got it better than most. And there's your sermon for the evening. Didn't cost you one extra dime. So this is called Stacking Up Rocks.
Stacking up the rocks at the edge of the water, memorial of the miracles he gave to thee, that all the people of the earth might remember that the hand of the Lord's mighty.
God told Joshua to lead his people as I was with Moses, I will be with thee. I will never leave or forsake you, but set the people free. Joshua spoke unto his people, said, sanctify yourself, for tomorrow the Lord will do wonders among you, and you will surely be blessed.
Stacking up the rocks at the edge of the water, memorial of the miracles he gave to thee, that all the people of the earth might remember that the hand of the Lord's mighty.
Priests carried the ark of the covenant to the raging Jordan side. Brave and courageous, they stepped in the water, got work before their eyes. The water stopped flowing, the riverbed dry, they all crossed to the other side. 12 men back to the middle of the river, carrying rocks to remember by.
Stacking up the rocks at the edge of the water, memorial of the miracles he gave to thee, that all the people of the earth might remember that the hand of the Lord's mighty.
God's still living in this world of trouble, gives miracles every day. Well, has he worked in your life, brother? Have you shown it in some way?
Well, are you stacking up the rocks at the edge of the water, memorial of the miracles he gave to thee, that all the people of the earth might remember that the hand of the Lord's mighty.
Hallelujah. Stacking up the rocks
at the edge of the water, memorial of the miracles he gave to thee, that all the people of the earth might remember that the hand of the Lord's mighty. So that all the people of the earth might remember that the hand of the Lord is mighty.
Thank you very much. Well, this has been an awesome evening, as it always is in Stecoah. And if this makes 10, I just think we ought to just pile in and go for 11.
I want to mention Ann Melton is here, and Ann did the watercolor that's the cover of the Mountain Voodoo CD, and that's Buddy's mom. She's sitting right up here.
Yep.
How about a big hand for her? That's John Holder back there on the sound. Him and Jeremy Brown, won't you give them a big hand tonight? That's Tim Surratt on the bass over here. Give him a big hand.
Thank you. How about it one more time for the good doctor, Mark Pruitt down there. Caleb Smith on the guitar over there. Give him another hand. Buddy Melton right here singing so great for you, playing the fiddle. We thank you so much for being so kind to us, just like you always are. And it's so good to meet the new ones here tonight. And for you frequent flyers, come back to the table and we'll punch your ticket for you. And
come see us December 1st at 2nd, Lake Junaluska, the Balsam Range Art and Music Festival. We'd love to have you.
Well, we would. That was great last year. When you hear us play with an orchestra, it's a different kind of a thing. And That's what the orchestra said too. It was a different kind of a thing.
Hey, Mark mentioned something. We do have we've never done a Christmas album, and we just finished one up that's going to be out this winter. It'll be out at the festival, and we had the Nashville Symphony play with us on that. So we're very excited about that.
Yep. We got a 6-song Christmas EP that's, like you said, will be out in January for the Procrastinator Society Christmas party. So that's going to be a lot of fun to have too. So come by and get the brochure about the Art of Music Festival, because the orchestra will be with us there, and we'll debut some of that music, Lord willing, in December. God bless you. Thank you for being here. We're going to close with one more request, and we'd love to see you all back there in the back room over there where the CDs and shirts and all that are. But come by and just say hello to all the fellas anyway, and we love you. We appreciate you. And Lord willing, we'll see you right back here about this time next year.
Soft and slow. Lord, your neighbor be talking that stuff that they don't know.
Appreciate you doing that. I needed to catch my breath. Oh, it might be a man. Caleb, you do it. I'm about to pass out.
Well, I said it might. Oh, Lord, I said it might. Well, I said it might be your man.
Like String Bean joined the Allman Brothers down here. Well, now you do it. I forgot what song was playing. I said it just might be your man. Oh, baby, you just don't know. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Good night, everybody. God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Stop yelling at us. We're nervous enough. I told you, lady, to stay in the truck. Hey, thank y'all so much. We're just carrying on with you, as you know. Come by and see us, and remember the tip buckets that help fund this great series that they put on here that we're so proud to be a part of. This is a great thing they do here in Stecoah, and it's we're so excited that so many people show up for it. All right, we'll do this one. We're going home, right?
That's right. Big thanks to our road manager, Taylor Nicholson, back there.
That's right. Thank you, Taylor. We're doing this one, heading over the mountain. Y'all can sit here all night if you want to, but we're going home, dadgummit. Thank you all again.
Honey, are you mad at your man?
Highlands, thank you so much.